I would first of all like to thank Ellen DeGeneres for this very moving video that speaks about the hate that has formed around the LGBT community in America. To me, I came out when I was 14 years old, and to hear of this child who was in 8th grade coming out of the closet and asking another little boy to be his Valentine, which should be perfectly acceptable in society, to ask that little boy to be his Valentine, and that little boy to feel such hatred towards this boy's feelings, as instead of saying, I'm sorry, I'm not into other guys, but I'm very flattered, and instead of saying that, like a respectable human being would do, he brings a gun to school and shoots him. Now, granted, this was another child who did this, and it hurts me that a child would have these feelings because of what America portrays homosexuals as. My heart bleeds for this family and these students in this community and this country as a whole who have witnessed this tragic event. It started in 1969 with the Stonewall riots in New York City, when police invaded the Stonewall bar and started the gay rights civil rights movement. And then it followed years later with the killing of Matthew Shepard, and now Lawrence King, who has been brutally murdered in his school for being homosexual. I feel that as a group of people, the LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community needs to stand up and fight for what they believe in, and fight for equality and the right to be free. And America needs to let that voice be heard and allow partnership benefits and gay marriage and adoption laws, and needs to let people serve in the military if they want to, and needs to let people live as people, because we are all people. And for a child to be killed in school for knowing who he is and having the courage to go to school as an 8th grader and say, I am gay, and know that that's going to cause ridicule, that's a brave young man, and I applaud him, and he is truly now an angel among us. Thank you, Ellen, for making this wonderful video on your show.